Nobody say.
Okay, I'm filing for divorce.
Integrity intact. I could never say anything that would not honor somebody.
Absolutely.
But I can tell you that this has not been a easy journey.
Right.
I can tell you that I'm saddened. I can tell you that I'm disappointed. I can tell you that.
Things are different from the last time you were here. Some unexpected news broke about your marriage.
I was going through things, and marriage ended in divorce, and it was kind of hard. So yeah, it's what I'm dealing with day by day, you know.
And how are you doing now?
Well, I think I'm doing better now. You know, I think at the time when I found out, you know, at the same time as the rest of the world, that my marriage was ending in divorce, I was gutted.
Hey everyone, welcome again to my channel, The Mix. Like this video, share this video. Thank you guys for tuning in again to The Mix. As you can see what this video is going to be about from the snippet, the clips in the beginning. Yes. So, your favorite divorced couple, Jeezy and JEANNIE, Jay Jenkins is his government name, their ongoing court battle continues. These two are a piece of work, I must say, if I do not say so myself. In my opinion, you guys, I think both of them are to blame for the extent of this post-divorce beef going, you know. So I think they both are to blame. But for JEANNIE, maybe unpopular opinion, but hey, maybe rightfully so. She conceded to a lot of things that she did not want to concede to, but thought she, quote unquote, found the love of her life. However, you got pump and dump Jeezy. Unintended, pump and dump him. You know, so I mean, look at his track record. I guess JEANNIE thought she was different. But before I jump into this article to share with you guys to add some more context, again, like this video, share this video. It's free to like, it's free to share, it's free to subscribe. Help push a girl through the algorithm. If you're interested in donating, hit that cash app, that zelle. It's in the description section of this post, you guys. So, but yeah. So let me go ahead and share some excerpts from this article that I came across from yahoonews.com to add more context to where we're at with these two, JEANNIE and Jeezy. But before I do that, just to give you a little backstory, and I will drop the links in the description section of this post. Basically, JEANNIE summons, quote unquote, Jeezy to court through her attorneys. Basically, he didn't have to show up, but she filed some court documents a month or two ago, basically stating that he's not holding up his end of the divorce settlement, which was signed off by a judge. They reached some type of financial agreement by items that were pointed out as to who gets what and what should happen post-divorce. So JEANNIE basically said Jeezy has not kept his word per the court order signed off by a judge, so he needs to comply. Jeezy fires back saying, hey, hold up, I need receipts before I comply. Now, you guys, this is just me paraphrasing The Mix, but I don't know if there was some type of stipulations in the divorce settlement to say proof had to be shown for ABCD. So basically, Jeezy is asking for proof from JEANNIE before he transfers the vehicle. I think it's some issues with the vehicle that she gets that he has yet to transfer. And also he has to pay her rent for a certain amount of months in, I think, LA, in California. So he's asking for proof. I think lease documents or something. But let me go ahead and head on over to the article to add some more context to this to see where we're at. These two duking it up. Post-divorce. Okay, according to the article, JEANNIE and her ex-husband, rapper Jeezy's post-bitter divorce now has accusations of harassment in the mix. Woo! Sheesh. The former talk show host dismissed a secret subpoena filed by her ex-husband on gaining access to her bank records. So that's to Jack in the Mix, stating basically Jeezy is asking for proof of ABC, some type of financial proof or documentation evidence to, I guess, corroborate his contribution to what the courts stated he had to pay. So he wants proof before administers payments. So, okay, the article further cites JEANNIE and Jeezy settled their bitter divorce battle in June, but she reawakened the case. That's her when she filed a new case claiming Jeezy she held in contempt. The article further cites the mom of one asked the court to toss the subpoena sent by her rapper ex to do that the moves was an attempt to harass her. The article further cites JEANNIE's legal team stated in the motion that her former husband sent two separate subpoenas. The first was reportedly sent on October 22nd and the second on October 28th. In a subpoena, Jeezy told the City National Bank to produce JEANNIE's financial details, including personal and business bank account statements, deposit slips, and evidence of withdrawals from indicated bank accounts from November 1st. According to In Touch, the red carpet host accused Jeezy and his legal team of refusing to update her about the first one and label it a secret subpoena in her motion. So basically, she said she was blindsided by this. This is the mix interjecting. Basically, she's saying that one of those subpoenas was secret because she was not alerted or made aware. So she's calling it a secret subpoena. Jeannie says X subpoena is unrelated to their ongoing legal squabble. Okay, the article further cites Jeannie tagged the subpoenas as oppressive, unreasonable, and not calculated to lead to the discovery of evidence and requested for the purposes of annoyance, embarrassment, and oppression. Her attorney noted that requests in the subpoena do not relate to the subject matter of the current contempt action filed by the Star. Let me pause right there and interject. Basically, these are my words, not the article words, but these are my words in layman's terms, is that it's a scare tactic, fear tactic, and it doesn't address the legal issue pointed out when JEANNIE originally she's saying that the subpoena does not address that you need to be held in contempt because you are not complying with the divorce settlement. And then secondly, too, she's citing that with this type of request in the secret subpoena that Jeezy is spit out there through his attorneys is that it's just all basically, and this is just my opinion, gonna put a muzzle on her to scare her into just being quiet, silencing her, and to say, hey, don't fight back, and I need to know ABCD, just to try to get her to comply. Let me just say this, just to try to get her to not comply, but to say do away with all of this. So basically, Jeezy wants Jeannie to not fight. See, and this goes back to what I kind of was saying earlier, that to me, in my opinion, I'm blaming both of them because of course Jeannie is acting as, in my opinion, a bitter ex, but at the same time Jeezy is a controlling, in my opinion, narcissist. He's used to, in my opinion, check his record relationship wise, he's used to females cowering to him and don't have the means or the resources or connections to fight back. But JEANNIE, my opinion, she really doesn't need Jeezy's money. It's the principle of the matter. So, and with that being said, when I say principle of the matter, it's because, of course, in my opinion, Jeannie feels very slated. She feels, in my opinion, these are my words, I can only imagine she, just like the clip I played in the beginning, she seemed blindsided by this entire divorce. So she remorse, regrets, because she conceded in certain areas. One being, hey, she said she didn't want any kids. She thought she was going to have to spend the rest of her life with this guy, for better or for worse. Seemed like, in my opinion, she was begging at first, and for him to basically be like, cancel this ish, I need another one. That's what I'm getting the Wesley Snipes vibes from that movie, in my opinion. She's embarrassed, humiliated, felt rejected, and it's like, he did all of this to get me. Now he wants to divorce me. He's humiliated me. He filed the divorce, and you know what? I'm not going to play fair. No. I'm not going to play nice. I want everything that's due to me within the means of the law, and I will continue to fight back. Do I really need the money? Probably not. However, it's the principle of the matter, because you played in my face, Jeezy. So boom, that's my opinion about that. So, and Jeezy is just used to check his ex's records. He just used to kind of having a leg up, being the quote unquote breadwinner, being the one with the superior influence in terms of entertainment wise. And the other exes, they relied on him. So, in my opinion, besides, the legal rep continued that the Star has provided numerous alternative avenues to obtain the information that he is now requesting from Ms. Mai's personal and business bank accounts from the time period of June 2024 to October 2024. Jeannie's legal team continued that. Jeezy's reputation, look, this is what Jeannie's legal team said. Jeezy's reputation of failing to fulfill his financial requirements, both in his unrelated custody case and based on the number of lawsuits that have been filed against him by his former employees and associates regarding non-payment of debts, makes it clear that his motives were to intimidate Ms. Mai. So let me pause right there. History, check his record. He ain't the best in paying people. He doesn't have a good track record of holding true to his financial custody obligations. He skates. He avoids, he evades, look at everybody else. This is nothing but a scare tactic. And those are my words. I'm paraphrasing you guys. The article further cites the screen goddess declared that her ex had failed to pay for some daycare and schooling expenses. He also reportedly failed to deposit $500K in an account for their daughter. Jeannie claimed he did not complete the payment of $92,000 owed for 4 months in rent, failed to transfer the title to 2 cars, and owed $4K in tuition and child care expenses. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here, you guys. Okay, y'all. So head on over to yahoonews.com entertainment section and check out the entire article in its entirety at your leisure. But yeah, these two, whew, sheesh, the saga continues, and both of them, in my opinion, their pride won't let them bow out gracefully. And like I said before, when it comes to Jeannie Mai, maybe unpopular opinion, and probably rightfully so, she felt he played in her face. She conceded to a lot of things. She really thought that this marriage, in my opinion, was going to last forever. He pursued her, chased her down. So she's embarrassed, feels rejected, feels humiliated. So why play nice? Why play nice? Jeezy, he's not used to a female, in my opinion, fighting back, and he's used to females and baby mamas and exes needing him in so many different ways, in whatever capacity that it may look like, and that they rely on him financially more so than Jeannie Mai. And again, in my opinion, it's the principle that matters when it comes to Jeannie Mai. So you guys, let me know your thoughts down in the chat. I would like to know your opinion on this. Keep it respectful and peaceful in the chat, you guys. I don't think these two will let up. What do you all? Do you think somebody's going to eventually wave the white flag and just go ahead and comply in totality with the divorce and custody agreement, so it won't be this bickering and back and forth post-divorce? Again, the divorce is settled. It's over with. They reached a settlement, but obviously Jeannie is not letting it go. Jeezy is not complying. So she's like, hey, big head, you over there, you forgot to do this. You ain't did that. You haven't transferred the titles in the cars. You haven't deposited the money into, I guess, a trust account for their daughter. You haven't paid child care expenses. You haven't paid my rent as per the divorce agreement. So, yeah, you guys, like this video, share this video, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.